Hello and welcome to a new Train Drive ATS video. Today, of course, after having looked at the first scenarios in Train Drive ATS 1 and 2, it's time to take a look at the first scenario in Train Drive ATS 3. So, before we start, I just wanted to give some quick information about the line itself that is used in the game, which is actually a real-life line that exists in Japan, which is known as the Nara line, and it connects the two prefectures of Osaka and Nara in Japan with each other. Has a total of 19 stations, is considered a heavy rail commuter rail. It runs between Huse and Kintetsu Nara, although the train services run all the way to Osaka Nanba, so they go through the busy Osaka City Tunnel as well, or one of the Osaka City Tunnels. I don't know, maybe Osaka has more than just one tunnel. I wouldn't be surprised if it does, but yeah. Today we're actually starting from Huse and going to Osaka Nanba, so we're not actually going on the actual Nara line. We're just going to go on the busy Osaka part. I don't know why that is the case. If we press I here, we can see that the train service actually starts in Higashihanazono, but for some reason we're only doing the part between Huse and Osaka Nanba, which makes this scenario the shortest scenario in the entire Train Drive ATS series, but I guess that's fine. So yeah, enough brabbling. Let's actually get into the game now and drive from Huse to Osaka Nanba. And in Train Drive ATS 3, something that I really like, the game is a little bit loud. Something I really like about Train Drive ATS, when you spawn into a scenario, you don't have to wait. You could just instantly leave. Unlike in Train Drive ATS 1 and 2, where you usually have to wait like 20 seconds for either the doors to close or something else to happen. Here you can just leave. So our next stop is Imazato. In Train Drive ATS you have to be very careful when it comes to abiding the speed limit, because if you don't abide the speed limit by 1 km/h, yeah, your train is gonna apply its emergency brakes until it comes to a full stop, and that is not a nice feeling, I can tell you. I've had it happen, I think, several times in my first attempt of doing this on YouTube. But yeah, as I said in the Train Drive ATS 1 episode, I am redoing my entire Train Drive ATS series. So yeah, let's see. I hope today I won't get any emergency brake applications and that everything just goes smoothly. Okay, let's see. Do I have to stop at that first red? Okay, there is only one red thing. Let me apply B7 because we're approaching that a bit too quickly. Okay, now we're going a bit slow, but that's fine. Better too slow than too quick. Of course, you don't want to be too slow either, because you don't want to slow speed coast along the platform. That's something the game doesn't like you to do either. 66 points, okay, that's good. That's something I can live with. And yes, you don't want to be late either. Okay, we'll have a yellow signal ahead over there, right behind there. In Train Drive ATS 3 on the Nara line, I assume it's the same in real life as well. A yellow signal means a speed limit of 65, but it has now jumped to green, so we don't have to worry about that. But I assume there is a train ahead of us. Or maybe there isn't, because the signal behind... I know. Is that a yellow over green aspect? Yes, that is a yellow over green aspect. A yellow over green aspect means a speed limit of 90 km/h. So the speed limit is already 90, so I don't have to worry about that. But the next signal seems to be displaying a yellow aspect. And I think that's actually always the case. After a yellow over green signal, the signals after that have always been yellow from my experience. And this is indeed a yellow signal. So, it has now jumped to green. Okay, good. And then when approaching the red signal, you have 3 ATS ramps in front of it. At the first ATS ramp, you have to travel at 45 kilometers per hour. At the second ATS ramp, you have to travel at 30 kilometers per hour. And then at the third ATS ramp, which confusingly is not actually at the signal itself, you have to stop. So yeah, you have to stop you have to stop well before the signal in front of the ATS ramp. So for example, here I'd have to stop at this ATS ramp right here. Okay, and here I have to stop at the 6 at the bottom, because I am a 6-car train, which I can see on the top left. Of course, I do not know where each stopping point for each train length is, but yeah. And also, I think I just got 100 points. Yes, I did. Perfect. Okay, and this is Tsuruhashi, which to me seems like quite a huge station. And it's a very busy station as well, especially at rush hour. And now it's 6:39 in the morning, so rush hour is on the way. So soon this is going to be so busy that yeah, you wish that you weren't the signaler, because I honestly don't know if the signalers have to do anything here if this is all automated. And now we're going into one of Osaka City Tunnel, or the Osaka City Tunnel. I don't know how many it has. And we're having a parallel ride with our colleague over here, and by colleague, he's going up to the above ground Osaka Uehonmachi station, but we're going down. The station above is actually a terminus station, so it has buffers at the end of the platform. Okay, and that is a repeater, I think. So it's telling us the next signal is green. Which is good to know. And also just generally good. Like, green signals are something you always like to see. Okay, but let's slow down. We have to stop, I think, at the first red thing. Unless that's a 4-car stop. And it does appear to be a 4-car stop, so we have to stop at the next one, so I'm a bit too slow now. But we do appear to be... Okay, we're probably going to be late by a few seconds. Whoa, 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 and now... Oops. Yeah, this was definitely not good. So I'm probably going to get minus points for what I just did. Yes, I get... Oh, minus 21. That is quite a lot. That's more than I expected it to be. So yeah, for stopping accuracy, I get none, because I'm more than a meter away from the blue thing. And yeah, the parking impact. Okay. Yeah, this was definitely not good. Okay, and we have 2 stations left to go, actually, so this is a very quick journey. It went almost smoothly so far, apart from that very bad stopping maneuver I did. At least I didn't miss the station. That's one good thing, you could say. Oh, don't wanna break the speed limit. Okay, it's going downhill now by a very steep gradient of 3.2%. And we're going to Kintetsu Nippon Bashi. I don't actually know why they use the letter M there. It's the same with Honmachi as well. They write it with a double M, which I don't understand. It should be an N and not an M. From at least that's how I would write it. I would never write Honmachi with a double M. I would write it with an N and an M. So yeah, I don't know why they do that. Seems rather confusing to me. Okay, I wonder what that parking impact was, because I feel like it was a little bit too rough. Yeah, -2 points. I got little hard braking there. Okay, and the next station is already Osaka Nanba, which is the end of our journey today. And here we have a yellow signal, and the next signal is a double yellow. So that's a 25 km/h speed limit, so let's not accelerate too much. And slow down, as the game is telling us to do. So, okay, it jumped back to yellow. So we can speed up a little bit. What's the next signal? Is there going to be a 25? Yes, there is a 25 coming up. Never mind. Okay, let's leave it at this. No need to accelerate any faster, and I think that's double yellow over there is actually going to stay a double yellow. Never mind, it also changed color, and we have one of the newer trains in Train Drive ATS 3, the Hinotori Express over there, which is a really cool looking train, I will admit. Okay, now let me not miss the station. Okay, I'm going very slow enough now. I'm definitely on time. Whoops, now I have to slow speed coast. This is not good. Now I went too slowly. But I am on time, and I stopped well, and let's see what the points say. 89 points, and the parking impact was good. It didn't actually count that as slow speed coasting along the platform, so that's nice too. Yeah, and I've upped my score from 165 to 274, so this was my best run I've had on this scenario so far, which is indeed very nice. Yeah, well, this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, leave a dislike, and if you definitely want to miss out videos, then do not subscribe. And if everything happened like I just said, then we won't see us again in any other video. Bye.